What is going on, everybody? It's the Ultra Kaiju here with another exciting Godzilla review for you guys. And today I will be reviewing the, oh my god, long-awaited, dude. You know how long it's been since we've gotten a figure of this kaiju? Yes, I will be reviewing the Playmates Gorosaurus. This guy is apparently, might not be the most believable thing that I've said before, but I'm actually a pretty big fan of him, especially when he was in his, he only appeared in the show area, but that's besides the point. So anyways, here we have the Gorosaurus here, and he's a very cool kaiju, and I've been needing to expand my Showa era section, so yeah, this guy he was a must, and I'm not gonna spend $150 on the Bandai one, so of course needed to get this guy. It was an absolute must. So we have Gorosaurus 1968 Playmates 4 Plus Godzilla. Got the Bandai 2000 Godzilla in the background, Godzilla in Japanese writing. Other figures in the series, Jaguar and Burning Godzilla, which I have both of them. They will be compared to this guy at the end of the review today, so they are pretty cool figures. I hope this guy lives up to them too. And dude, they also made Rodan 56. I'm not too sure I will be getting him. He would make the collection look even better, but yeah, I'm still thinking. I actually saw him at Target with Gorosaurus, so gotta look at him and stuff, but I got to look at him, but Gorosaurus is just definitely the figure that people are gonna be more after out of the two new ones. So we are going to unbox this bad boy out of the packaging. Yes, I have the scissors, I have the power. Was able to successfully get these pieces off without cutting them immensely. Actually, this went back into place. See if we can shove this down. Yep, just like Jaguar. And then we're going to take out his tail. This foot over here is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see. The camo scissors I had really weren't the best. So here we have, this is his tail. Only accessory in the packaging. I don't really know if that counts as an accessory though. Also, down here we do have all this complicated mess, so I will also try to... I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting. Yes, he is free out of his packaging. Oof. So here is Gorosaurus, and before we go on, we need to do some tail installment. Actually, it's actually pretty hollow in there, even with that little thing, so. Yes, a pretty hollow figure. Now I'm going to do tail installment. Alright, hold on, buddy, I got you. I got round 2, here we go. Alas. Could have put on the tail a little bit better, but as they call it, 82 times a charm. So anyway, here is Gorosaurus looking a little more derpier than ever. Actually, this color scheme is more accurate than the old Bandai one, so yee. And first glance at him, it's a Gorosaurus. Nothing too special with, Gorosaurus. It is a Gorosaurus after all. You can't really go wrong with a Gorosaurus. It's Gorosaurus. But as you can see, I do have something I want to point out. So the legs and the arms, as you can see, the arms are more kind of shiny looking than the legs. The legs are more of the same color as the rest of the skin tone, but the arms, they just look really shiny, and I don't know why. Both arms, in fact. So that's something. I don't know why, but that's it. Mainly with details on this guy, not too much. Mainly, you got the scaling. I really like how Playmates does that, how they don't cheap out on the scaling. Even with the underbelly, you got all the correct scaling and stuff with the mold. Even with the under chin, they didn't hesitate to do that. And even inside the mouth. So you can, if the camera can focus, yep, they did even add a little bit of detailing on the gum line up there. Not too much good detailing on the teeth, though. I mean, yeah, that looks a little bit disturbing. You can't see the white there. I mean, of course, Playmates has done better with other figures before, but, you know, that's something, I guess. And with other paint, since we're pretty much done with the details, nothing too much with the details, do want to say that the eyes look a little more cartoonish than, you know, you'd think maybe if they made the eyes a little more accurate. That's the thing. The Bandai Gorosaurus eyes were more appropriate, but this ones are more cartoonish, and the Bandai Gorosaurus's main body color scheme really wasn't that correct, more movie accurate. This one's is more movie accurate, so that I do think that they did the underbelly a little bit too tan, though. That's something, I guess. Yeah, just a little bit too tan. So you have that. Also, I didn't even notice this Gorosaurus has a little back spike thing. It's kind of sad because they painted this all the way around, and yet they didn't, you know, paint the teeth like that. That's something I guess they cheaped out on. Also, since his head is more of a rubbery plastic, you can go num 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 num, yeah, slowly opening the mouth and stuff like that. Would have been cool to get mouth articulation too, but as I was about to say, we're gonna move on to the articulation. So for articulation, he has 360 degree all the way around the hands. He has also a 360 degree going all the way head. The legs are very stiff actually on this guy, but they do go 360 degrees around. I don't know if this leg, actually this leg can, hopefully, if I don't break it. Ah, yes, there we go. The legs indeed can. And also, not to forget something, this biz does spin around 360 degrees. No ball joints, though. Just a bunch of swivels. Yeah, that's basically all there is to it. And now on to dem size comparisons. Here's compared to some other Playmates figures in my collection with the Playmates GVK Battle Roar Godzilla. Let's hear that guy roar. And as he continues to roar, here's he also compared to the, also by Playmates, Heisei Burning Godzilla, which they missed out on painting, you know. Yeah, that. Here's it compared to some other Showa Kaiju in my collection with the NECA Godzilla 62, I believe, and also by Playmates Jet Jaguar. These two are both very good friends, best friends for life. Here's it compared to some other dinosaur-esque figures in my collection with the Mattel recently reviewed Dino Escape Adult Bumpy from the Dino Escape Camp Cretaceous line, new series. Go check it out. And the superposable Indoraptor from the first Fallen Kingdom wave of Mattel Jurassic World figures. And finally, because why not, here is he compared to some little Gashapon figures in my collection with the little Heisei Mothra and also the Heisei Godzilla vs. Biollante Godzilla. So overall for this guy, I think that it's an absolute amazing Gorosaurus figure. It gets a good amount of articulation and a decent amount of accessories. Ha! I'm just kidding. It comes with no accessories, unless you count that biz over there. So, if you are looking for a good Gorosaurus figure and you don't want to pay that outrageous Bandai price, then this is definitely the only, it's definitely the only one to turn to. And it is color accurate, movie accurate, and is definitely probably the best Gorosaurus figure we are going to get in our ages, because if Monster Arts makes one, then so, if you don't already have this guy and you need a Gorosaurus for your collection, then please jump on him right now because, yeah, we probably won't be getting a new Gorosaurus figure anytime soon unless Bandai wants to do one, because they did Jet Jaguar and Megalon, so yeah. Speaking of which, I am also waiting on that Playmates Megalon and Hedorah. That would be pretty sweet. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that figure review. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. But remember, you don't have to. They'd support the channel a lot. Also, I'd like to mention that something very big will be happening to the channel. Well, not as big as most would say, but I will be doing 2 new series on the channel. Don't worry, I am on Godzilla Kaiju Uprising. It's taking a little bit longer than, the release date for that video stated, but I will be starting to do some NECA Pacific Rim reviews. I got a couple new figures from that, hint, and I will also be doing movie reviews, yes sir. And just a little hint, the first one that I will be starting off with could involve a monkey and a lizard. So anyways, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy that review. This is the Ultra Kaiju signing off. Reese's Pieces.